Good morning, collective. You know what it is. If it resonates, it shall. Okay. So, the first message is in a dream sequence, aka dream channelings, and it was just a bunch of energy vampires. I don't feel like it's connected to one of the readings I talked about recently. How you have to be on the good side of karma, aka dharma, or on the bad side, aka the polarity of good or bad, in order to get the prosperity and the seeds that you have been sowing to come to you in full fruition. Okay. Um, Basically, what you have been sowing is time for reaping season. You know you're good, you know you've done well, you know you have been righteous, you're Gucci. For those that are not, well, karma's coming. It's that simple. However, with all that being said, there's a lot of energy vampires right now roaming around, and similar to the other readings where it's like you don't know who's gonna like come at you, or who's gonna be used to come at you. You know, whether it's, I will say this, like it doesn't matter age wise who it is. Even if it's children, as sorry and as bad as it sounds, they could be manipulated by the adults to kind of come at you and use that towards your demise. Heavy on the fact if you share children with a karmic person or a narcissistic or an energy vampire in your life, they could just be like bringing your nephew, your own kid, and trying to make sure that you are still staying on the unrighteous side, on the dark side. You're not being prosperous and breaking the generational curses that literally has no business to be tied to you anymore because it's supposed to be over and done. Okay. Um, if you know, you know, you could have people around you trying to lure you in based on the fact of the youngings. What about the children or your children or, something bullshit like that? Okay. Um, But this specific message is in relation to just energy vampires. And message is kind of like just be aware, not to be manipulated, coerced, triggered. Um, Heavy on the fact that like you don't know who. Let me just say this: anyone that you're around and your energy feels off, you're already on a good, you know, you're already solid, right? All of a sudden you're around somebody, you don't know what it is, okay? And not to put in scarcity or whatever, but if they give off wrong vibes, even the children, if you have those gifts, that means that they're being used by a third party, for instance, an elder person, your own freaking ex spouse, your friend, the person at the supermarket. Like, I'm not saying that you're supposed to go around and be paranoid, but you know when people are just fake, you know when people are not for you, and heavy on the people that from the past that has done you wrong and you felt like there has been a fallout. Them trying to come in again is only to suck dry your energy, your good energy, your abundance energy, and your helping energy, your life basically. So just be aware of that, okay? During this season, I don't know how long this will play out. Every time I get heavy messages like this, it kind of feels like the retrograde, Mercury retrograde, but it's not. So a lot of things are going to be exposed, and a lot of things that comes out in the light isn't always good. And when things are out in the open, that leaves room for true colors to be revealed, and that's not always a nice view to see. So there's that. The second message is in relation to, I don't know if it's all tied in, but I got the name Anna. Okay, somebody saying could be Anna. I also got the country, Denmark, as well as Gaza Strip and the rooftop. Okay, so I don't know if it's like Anna is an activist, or Anna is like a supporter, activist, or is from this area, supporting it from Denmark, where something is going on in Denmark in relation to this, and Anna's in the midst of it all, okay? And something about a rooftop. I'm gonna just shuffle like one by one based on the cards that I have. As you guys have seen, I'm back on doing card readings again. Um, I have two more left on the roster of today, and I will come back when I come back. But yeah, let's go for Anna. In terms of Anna, there is a letter or a message for Anna, or Anna wants to give a message to somebody, okay? In terms of the Gaza Strip, it could be in relation to this. Maybe Anna is very vocal about what's going on during that situation right now, and she's about to go deep about this. She's about to reveal something, talk about something. So I'm getting the energy of like Anna is heavy on being a supporter, okay? Or somebody has a message for Anna about what's going on the Gaza Strip, okay? And then Denmark, I do feel like, Anna. So in terms of Denmark, we got the knighthood card, and that's symbolism for protection. Okay, so it could be Denmark is coming in terms of protecting Anna, or is going to go in unison in order to be pro or be against what's going on the Gaza situation, or pro. Then maybe Denmark needs to come up with some sort of protection here. Like, I'm not actually into politics like that. You guys know my thing, but I do get different messages for different people on a smaller or bigger scale. And last but not least, we got rooftop. But I will say, when I got Denmark, right after I got Anna, so it could just be that um, maybe Anna is a full blown activist, and Denmark needs to come into protection because she's Danish, okay? Because I'm also getting that as well. Last but not least, we got rooftop. Let's see. In terms of that, there's some sort of promise. And then we got galactic, and medicine woman was thrown on the floor. So maybe the universe is about to come in as well, because somebody could have done something, and I guess I was trying to go with the alternative way, okay? But now the universe pushed that to the side because love and light, and or I guess universe feels like something needs to be more tangible in terms of an affirmative action here. I really don't know, guys. It could just, I do, like I said, when I got Denmark, I got Anna, and then and I tuned into Gaza and rooftop. That's all I got. It could just be that Anna is one of those love and light through it all, the situations that's going on, specifically in relation to Gaza, and then she decided to do something more tangible, right? Uh, and now, again, she could be Denmark, Denmark. She could be Danish. She could be from Denmark, or it's the fact that I do feel like it's in relation to where Denmark is going to help Anna, but there could also be some sort of opposition between Anna and Denmark, like depending on where it's at. This is the type of message that is like, my dream channelings. If it's not happening right now, it's going to take place in the near future. So I'm just going to leave it there for whoever resonates with that. Heavy on the fact if you know it, Anna, if your name is Anna, okay? So there's that, guys. So I'm just gonna do this, and here we go. I do remember, like, in one of my readings, because you guys know I get like key insights. That's just like what I tuned into after the channeling that I do. Um, Maybe Anna has somebody that's really close to that situation, and that's why Anna is doing what she needs to do, and rightfully so, you know? So, with that being said, I will leave this message for where it's at, and I will come back with the message from your person based on the music channelings. If you know, you know. Um, yeah, I'm really taking my time doing the messages right now. They're not going to be any extended because I just have a lot to do. And, but also on a deep soul level, I just feel like not doing that anymore. Um, and I feel like I'm going to hold on doing extended. And, like, guys, for real, if I had more time, I would kind of put it all in, but you have to also be mindful. I literally do 5 different readings back to back. They're not the same if you really go in and listen to all my readings. Have you on, if you listen to one of these and then you go and listen to another one, they don't follow up, and it's not like a continuation at all, unless I say so, and then I post what I need to post underneath in the description. But yeah, it's what I do, but it's quite heavy to kind of like go into different energies 5 times and also add extra in terms of the extended. But yeah, if I do have the time to add like whatever I need to add, I would do so. I feel like right now, and I'm in the space of like I can kind of reach into adding little bits and pieces of what I do in the extended for you guys. But let's see how long that will last, okay? But without further ado, I know there's no need for me to explain myself, but here we are. Thank you for stopping by. As always, good luck in your journey in life.